But when you say gender sensitive, that's already enough, no?
But no, you're just saying gender-sensitive criteria must be included in the development, and then the second part is about women's participation.
In the development of this criteria.
Is that what we mean?
Is that what we mean? Yeah.
And it also just says specific resources must be assigned. Like somehow we're expecting the governments to pay money to ensure that women are participating. I don't know if that paying money, securing resources is actually really meant to be for women's participation, or if it's supposed to be gender-sensitive criteria, adequate resources, and women's equal participation.
Yeah, and women's participation just as an element.
Like those are three different things. I mean, they're related, but I mean, you're only saying I only want specific resources for women to participate. I don't want specific resources for the implementation. I don't want them for the monitoring.
Yeah,
like
that limits it there. It limits it. So can you say gender-sensitive criteria must be included in development of all national agencies, programs, projects, and initiatives, and specific resources,
as well as specific resources for their implementation, and the opportunity to secure women's equal participation in their development or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As well as specific resources for their implementation.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Of the programs. And we
as well as specific resources to secure
women's participation in these programs. Because we're talking about programs, right?
How about as well as specific resources to ensure their implementation, as well as women's participation.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Including her.
Yeah, but then it gets lost. The idea is that the implementation has to be gender responsive, and then the resources go to both men and women. I think that's the intention. That can't be lost.
Gender-sensitive criteria must be included in the development of all national agencies, programs, projects, and initiatives, as well as specific resources to secure their implementation, as well as women's equal participation.
I can take it back to the student.
Yeah, can you please?
We get the point, though.
Yeah, we get the point.
But the agreement is that at the national level, it has to be gender responsive.
Yes.
And resources and the participation
must be.
Needs to be.
Well, that was good.
That's good. Okay. We want gender sensitive
I'll take it.
plus okay, you have it, but there's no budget. But 4, right? You have a budget, but women are not allowed. 4. So those 3 must be there. Okay. So Jay?
She's 2 points back there.
Yes. Can you just please go to the microphone and just give us an idea what you have in mind? Can I just go to Jay? Market-based mechanism for mitigating climate change as a CDM must be made accessible to both women and men and must ensure equitable benefits, considering that women and men do not have equal access to natural resources such as water, energy. But we're repeating this. Land titles, the CDM should fund projects that make renewable energy technologies more available and affordable to women, to assist them in meeting their household needs, and it's too much.
Clarify what we meant by national agency. Is it referring only to government? Because we also have to include the project development processes or cycles done by the civil society organizations. Maybe we should also cut across all those sectors, not only the government but also the civil society.
The problem is you have no control over civil society. We're talking about governments here and what they would like to impose on themselves, right?
But we want to have the declaration cutting across all sectors.
All sectors?
Yeah.
How would that read? Gender-sensitive criteria must be included in the development of all national agencies and civil society's programs.
No, we don't have control.
You know, in the Philippines, the civil society people, they who are you to tell us?
That's the Philippines, ma'am, but how about the other countries?
That's what I want to ask.
don't have control.
You have the control, and it's only the government. You want the government.
It's the
The
government.
government
it's
that
not
make
the-
policies
Yeah.
and programs.
So the civil society will just find themselves following what the government does.
Well, or doing much more.
Yeah.
But we're making a declaration here. So we want it also that not only from the standpoint of view of the government, but also.
Can we have maybe a separate thing for civil society? How do you say that?
That's a really good question, though, is who our audience is. I mean, that's a fundamental question. If we are addressing like private foundations and we want to send a guideline to private foundations, Bill Gates and civil society and everyone else, then we need a paragraph for that. Or if we're really limiting ourselves to government. So that's a really good question.
Yeah. Yeah.
My own worry here is the specific on national agencies, because where I come from, we don't only have national agencies. We step down, like I was saying yesterday in my presentation. We step down to the grassroots. That is the lowest form of government. And here we are specific about national agencies. We have other lower agencies apart from the national agency. So I don't know if, yeah, I could see the national agencies programs, projects and initiatives.
Okay. I think what you're saying is to include, in the Philippines the term we use is local government units. NGUs, huh?
When it is national, it is for that country. Isn't it?
The answer to your question is that when they say national, that includes down to the, but you want to be more specific.